name is Tom Booth, and I'm with Catholic Church in Woodland Hills, St. Bernardines of Siena, and also represent founding member of West Valley Neighborhood Alliance on Homelessness. Yeah, and we're here today just to, again, bring people together. I think there's so much division in our world, and it's hard to solve problems when we're all so isolated from each other. And this interfaith walk is an example of people coming together for a common cause to reduce suffering, reduce homelessness, and create just better goodwill throughout our area. I just like to, remind people this is the third one. This is my second one that I've attended, so we do it every year. And think about maybe looking into the interfaith organization that runs this. Again, with their great philosophy of including everybody in the future and trying to get to a better place for our society. You might want to just look up the Interfaith Society and maybe contribute or join or just check into the what they do.
Steve Jerby. I'm a Lutheran pastor, and I'm honored to serve as the chair of the board of directors for the Interfaith Solidarity Network. And welcome to our third Solidarity March. In times like these, it is so important that we come together to break barriers and inspire solidarity. Yes, sir. We know that hate is loud and that hate is organized. Just a few days ago, a synagogue in Northridge was vandalized with anti-Semitic graffiti. And we know that in the few years that this network has existed, that faith communities have called on us to mobilize people of different faiths and traditions and goodwill. Because while hate may be loud and organized, love is louder. And love needs to be as well organized as the forces that seek to divide. And so we are here today in that spirit. Throughout the afternoon, you will hear the voices of this network rise up. Voices of unity, voices of advocacy, voices of compassion, voices of diversity, and voices of community. You are all part of this moment, part of this network, and part of the story that is being told about what's happening in our neighborhoods, about what is happening in the valley, this city, our country, and the world. So thank you for coming out. Turn to your neighbor. Say thank you for being here. Turn to another neighbor and say, I need your voice. We're really honored and blessed to be able to start today's march here at Valley Beth Israel. And so to help start our voices of unity, I want to invite the rabbi from this place, Rabbi Mark Goodman.
Good afternoon. I'm so happy to see all of you here. What a wonderful cause this is. You know, the major teaching of my faith says, V'ahavta l're'acha kamocha, love your neighbor as yourself. And the rabbis tell us, interpret that to mean love your neighbor who is you. We are all in this together. were not Jews. They were not Christians. They were not Democrats or Republicans, conservatives or liberals. They were not white, nor were they people of color. They were simply a man and a woman, and they were our common ancestors. All of us who walk this earth are their children. We belong to one another. Let us reach our hands across whatever frontiers may divide us and grasp them warmly, for we are, by virtue of the way that God has fashioned us, brothers and sisters all. 1 year ago, we had a terrible tragedy in the Jewish community of Pittsburgh, but it was made that much easier by people of all faiths who came together to help and support. So let's begin this march with a good song and a lot of energy. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got you and me, sister, in his hands. He's got you and me, brother, in his hands. He's got the whole world in his. One more time. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
We are also going to be joining our voices in song. And so I want to recognize Hazan Mike Stein, who is our song leader today.
If we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. So when you're not strong and your friend, I'll have you when we are old.
basically. No,